Hey Mel, how you doing, my friend? Uh, hey HD, I sent you an email. I think I might send you both an email. Yeah, there's that 7.2 grammer I sent you an email about. Let you look at that. See a little bit live better. I think it's the biggest one there. Hey, big bank, little bank. Just let me know what you think. I got it set aside for now. Just doing a quick, 15-minute, 20-minute, and hopefully that's all it takes. Little bit of a Saleathon. I went to see my daughter this weekend, so when I got those Friday, I was not able to really list any. I sent everybody an email there. I think it was today, finally, there. I told you I wouldn't do anything with these things till Monday, so those that check their emails, hey HD, no problem. No problem, but these are running anywhere from like 5.6 grams for one like that. Some of these I probably need to weigh. There's a 5.5 gram. I don't know if I've got any 4 grammers. I think somebody asked me about 4 grams. This one hasn't been weighed. It wasn't in a display jar, so I can weigh this one live while we're waiting on some people. So we'll actually weigh that one. I'll use this inexpensive scale here. See what it comes out to. So we can actually weigh that one. Let's see what it back to live. Well, sorry about that, guys. We had froze up. I answer your question. These are not made through electrolysis. These are made, if you watch some of the previous videos, I thought everybody already knew these. They've been watching my videos. These were made through a dynamite explosion through the hard rock mining. They actually drill, this one's a 3.3 to 3 grams and a third. So we do have a couple smaller ones. But these are actually made from hard rock mining in the Silvercrest mine on the California-Nevada border. And they were made, well, let's see if I can get another good view here. I don't know, with the camera. These were made from hard rock mining, where they drilled 6 holes in the side of the mine walls, and they put in half a stick of dynamite in each, and quite often they're drilling straight through veins of silver. And if they're in contact with the explosion, the heat, and the blast, and the pressure, hi Karen, they crystallize some of these, and you'll actually see the difference. And to show you this story's true, you can actually look at the back of many of these. You'll see some of the little rocks that are in them from the mine walls, and you'll see where they've been embedded in the back of the mine walls or the floors, and they prime off with a screwdriver. So these are definitely not made through electrolysis. These are made through deep hard rock mining process, and you'll see the concave nature to them where they blast up against the walls, and it flattens them out, and you'll see pieces of the rock. So yeah, they are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. They're very rare too, because quite often a lot of the silver does not get crystallized. So these are pretty unique and rare. So they're not made electronically. They're not made chemically. These are actually made from the pressure and heat from the dynamite blast. And then you get these little pieces too, obviously, they crystallize, and you'll see a little bits of the mine floor wall in these too. You see a little rock right there. That these are actually scraped and picked up too. So anything that crystallizes the silver from that blast. So we've got large vials, and I'll give you a price on all these. The tonight only, the large ones in the gem jars are $4 a gram. So if you say 5.6 grams times $4, that's going to come in a little bit over $20. Plus $3.50 for me to shipping, and that's in bubble wrap, a bubble wrap envelope, in the U.S. Postal First Class Mail. The large crystallized silver vials are running around, 9 to 10 grams. Some of them are more, and those are $18 each. So that's a pretty good buy when you're looking at the value. But they're smaller pieces of crystallized silver, and then these are only available with the purchase of one of those two, and that's a little mini vial for $5. So you can get a mini vial of crystallized silver there also. And so that gives you an idea what we have. And I've not weighed there. I almost think there's probably 2-3 grams, something like that, in each one of those. So anyways, long story short, the bigger is the better from the cost aspect of it. They cost a little bit more because they're specimen grade. So what I'll do is I'll go through each one of these. If you like it, you can send me an email there. My email is in the description. We can go through each one of these. HD, I've already showed him this one, so I'm going to wait till he gets back. We thought this is the big dog. This is 7.2 grams. So when HD's back on, he's probably looking at the email. I've got that one set aside for him. Appalachian Stacker's already bought one. I've got it set aside here. It's a beauty. You can see that one. They're all gorgeous. And this was 5.4 grams. He's already bought and paid for that one. He sent me the email, so I've got his name written down here for Appalachian Stacker. And then HD's looking at one. But this is the first time since I went to see my daughter I had time to show these. So we'll go through them here real quickly. You got a pen and paper, write down what you might like. And take that one in a small vial. That sounds good. So the small vials, just add $5 is what we do with the small vials. So you've already got a price I sent to you there. And this is showing the first one on the batch here, 6.4 grams. So tonight only, $4 a gram. They typically sell for $5 a gram. So for tonight only, they're $4 a gram. And then $3.50 shipping. So 6.4 grams times $4 plus the shipping. If you want to add a large vial, they're 18, and the small gram vials are $5. Here's another one if you want to mention out. This one is a, let's see, 6.1 grams. That's a beauty too. It kind of looks like a rock monster there or something, or a cloud. A lot of them different shapes, so there's 6.1. If you just shout out there, I'll try and keep an eye on the chat there. Here's a beauty. I like this one. This is 5.6 grams. It's a very nice one. If you see one you think you want, I can write your name down here and set it to the side and hold it for you while you can make a payment. I take PayPal's the easiest way. Here is one here that's 6.0 grams, right at 6 even. That's a chunk. These are nice. They're bigger ones than before. The ones I had before, guys, were actually a little bit smaller than these. So that gives you an idea. This one is a 5.5. It's got a lot of character to it. It's got some little fingers sticking out there on the bottom. Yeah, it looks like something there. I'll give you a couple guesses what you think it might look like. Here's a really beauty. This one is a hog at 6.5, and boy, it's got a big punt knot up on it. Hey, Mr. Cool Fart, how you doing, my friend? We all love that name. It's too funny. There gives you a nice, good look at that one. 6.5 grams. Now this is another large one, and I think that I have to reweigh this one. So it looks like he wrote that's a 7.31. I can't imagine. That's got to be. Oh, you know what? That's the one with the gold. I set that one aside. I'm sorry, I didn't pull that one out. HD, don't get mad at me. That one's on mine, so I won't even list that one. But I need to reweigh that one. That weight doesn't look right on there. There's a beauty. Wow. That's got a hole in the middle of it. 5.8 grams. That one's gorgeous. That one's stellar. Spectacular. Wow. Yes, there's crystallized silver from the Silvercrest mine. They're made through dynamite explosions. That's one of the smaller ones. Probably need to sell those smaller ones because they'd be so cheap to ship. Because there wouldn't be very much for the price. I'll probably sell those separate along with an order. Somebody needs a smaller one. 5.7 grams, and I have to weigh those. That one there I picked up was 3.3. That's kind of too small to ship by itself for the package, money, and material. I know you do, Dano. I still haven't been ready to part with that yet. 5.7. I rarely get those. That's the first time I've had one in over a year. I understand. That's one of the smaller ones there, too. I need to weigh it still. So there's two smaller ones there, as you can both see. Nope, that's not the other smaller one. That's the one that HD's got. You guys want to look at that again? HD, man, that's a beautiful one, man. It's freaking gorgeous. And then here's a really, really nice, and I can see a little bit of the mine floor wall on that one too. See the rock here at the bottom. This one is 6.4 grams. We can go back and look at any of these you want. We can pull them out and look at them. Yeah, I haven't given it to Ed either. Ed was wanting first refusal on that one. 5.2 grams. And there's a looker. It's almost like a mushroom cloud. That one's beautiful. I like that one. I like these next three. That one's gorgeous. Got a little loose piece there on that one. These are somewhat fragile. They can be. 5.9 grams. You see a little piece of the mine wall on that one there a little bit. These are 999 silver, but if you see a little rock or something, of course, that's not. This one's pretty big. I got actually a crack in the lid. I can replace it. And this one is 5.5 grams. So that one's really beautiful for the size it is. So anyways, guys, just to give you an idea, again, the vials, whatever the weight is, times $4 is the price. Sure, you can. We'll have to figure out which one was the 5.5. Is that the last one there? So I can send you some pictures. Send me an email. That one is beautiful. Yeah, I can try and do that silver smokestacks. I think I've got most of the emails saved, or you can email me and I'll reply to it. I'd be more than glad to, and I can take you a picture of it out of the vial. And actually, sometimes the videos do them a little better. I'll give you an idea. It's got a little, oh, dropped it. Let's see, didn't break. Good news. Good news, didn't break anything. It was a very short distance. And if you see the back, this has got that concave where it did blast up against the mine wall. There's a little piece of the mine wall in there too. So this is a very, very nice one to say the least. It's got the fingers on it and stuff too. They're silver smokestacks. That thing's a hunk too. It's got some weight to it. So yeah, all these are chunky monkeys. Okay, silver smokestacks. Let me go ahead and write your name down here, and I'll put it down here. So silver smokestacks. Sometimes the videos are better than still pictures. That's why I did this, so that you could actually see them, have me look at them, roll them over, and give you a better idea looking at it live. So that one's your silver smokestacks. I'm going to put HD shovel heads down here. So I got yours set back there. Yours is a 7.2 grammer. That's a hog. I think that was the biggest one, HD. So the price you email is for both or one. Okay, so Karen, if you're looking at the vials, okay, and the gem jars, okay, see if I can get some of this glare off here. If you're looking at one of these gem jars, all right, these are priced per gram. So we'll give an example. This one is a 5.6 grams. So 5 times 4 is 20.6, whatever the change is. It's probably right around, what, 22 bucks, I'm guessing. And then the shipping. The vials, the large vials that are packed with the crystallized silver, are 18 each. And they run from 8 to 10 to 11, 12 grams. Run around 10 grams of silver for a packed large vial. If you buy either one of those two, and you want a mini vial with some crystallized silver, they're 5 bucks. Okay, I just can't send those out by themselves because the price of shipping and packaging is not really worth for the $3.50 or worth fooling with my time, because I really don't have much of a margin on these. They're expensive for me to even acquire. So, obviously I'm not raking it in for doing this. So I just wanted to share the fact that I had something unique and rare, and the rest of the community, I wanted to see them get some too. So you got a vial, and I think, Danny, when I sold those at the show, they were 20 a piece. So I got a couple bucks off on them, So let me see if anybody else. I'm gonna look back here in the email, see if I'm missing anybody else here. So Karen Jessup. So Karen, you want a large vial and a small vial? Is that the case? I'm trying to look back here. Sometimes I'm talking, I can't. Let's see. Not the gem jar. So Karen, let's do this. I'm gonna look at them all here again and tell you what I think is the very best large vial, and we'll find a really good small vial too, and I'll let you look at it up close. So this one here is beautiful. It's got a little bit of the mine wall in it and floor, maybe too much. So let's see if we can look at another one. Let's see if we got a real clean but a packed full one. Now see, this one is very full, very packed also. There's a better view. That's got some nice ones. So let me let you look at a few of them. So there's a nice one. This is a very nice one. You can mail me a check, Dano. If you see something you want, I'll hold it. You mail me a check, I get the check, I'll mail it out. I know you're good for it, my friend. I'll hang on to it for you. You just mail me a check, send me an email, and I'll give you my mailing address. So yeah, all these got a little bit of they're all authentic, so they all got a little bit of dirt in there. If you wanted to actually go in there and clean any of the little bits of rock from the mine walls out of it or stuff, you could do that. You could still do that. So I think this one's the nicest one, Karen. This one's packed full too. Let's see if you can wait. There we go. So you can see there's little room left in that one, Karen. Okay, so the large and small vial total would be 18 plus 5 is 23, and then $3.50 shipping would be $26.50. So let's find you a good small vial too. So there's some nice ones there, quite a bit in the small vial. So it would be this one and this one both. We could do, Karen, if that'll work for you. What do you think of those? It is unique. It really is. How do those two look, Karen? So Karen, that total would be 18 plus 5, which would be 23, and then $3.50 for the shipping would be $26.50. You like the third one. Okay. So let me go back and let you look here and see. I'll put that one last. So is this the one you like? Is that the third one here? So basically, Karen will number it. So I think there's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Karen. So there's 8 large vials there. So you can pick which one. Bottom row, middle single specimen. Okay, we'll be right with you, Ron. Let me get this taken care of here real quick. So Karen, do you like this third one here? Hi, John Smith. So we're trying to show Karen here what the options are here. She's looking at a large vial here. Take that one, perfect. Okay, the third one, right? And you look like we must be on a lag. So we going for this third one, Karen? Or did you want to go with the one that I picked out and showed you there? We'll tell you right here. We've already discussed. We'll go right over it again. Let me get Karen to take over, guys, and I'll definitely cover it with you. The price on the gem jars is $4 each. The large vials we're showing Karen right now are 18 a piece. There's over around 10 grams, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12 grams. The 2 you picked are fine. Okay, so I'm going to go with this one and the one here. I've got them both, Karen. Yeah, I think they're both beautiful. So I got them set aside for you, Karen. Trust me, I'll pick out the very best ones for you. Well, definitely. So I got them set aside for you here, Karen. All right. Yeah, that's no hurry. That sounds good. It's in the description. Plus, you and I've played email tag there. So I'll put these others back up here. Straighten this up a little bit. Let some other people see some here for it tonight. So we'll have some fun with them here. So I got some already set aside. There we go, guys. See if that helps a little bit. Okay, let me answer these questions, figure out. Let's go over real quick the prices on all these. So if you look at these by the price, and let's just pull one of these beauties out for example, okay? These are $4 a gram. They normally sell for $5 a gram. I bought so many, he gave me a break. So 5.8 grams times $4. You do the math. So 4 times 5 would be $20, plus $4 times 0.8 is probably about $3, probably about $23. We can do the math there, and it's $3.50 for shipping. When you buy those, is one option, or you can buy one of the large vials, which is the best buy as far as silver goes, the crystallized silver. Those are beautiful. There we go. That's a better picture when I put my hand behind it. Yes, Karen, you can send a PayPal there tomorrow. Oh, you can trust me all day long. Ask these guys on here like Dano and them that's on right now. No hurry. If it takes you more than a day, it's not a big deal. Okay. So there's Mr. Kevin Rose. Good to see you. So those are 18 a piece, and normally they sell for 20. But tonight we're trying to shave a few dollars off. And if you buy either one of the vials or the large gem jars, you can get one of the little crystallized silver vials, especially like if you're buying it for $5. There's big, nice little chunky nuggets in there too. Okay. And I don't sell those separate, guys, because it's just not worth it to pack and ship it. Okay. So is there anybody that wants to see? We'll show a couple more here. This one's 6.4 grams. It's a beauty. It's a big chunk. Gives you an idea. Yeah, I've been messing with these, Dana will tell you, for a long time, for several years. And I still think this one, guys, somebody needs to take this one home. This one's freaking awesome. There's a very, very special one. That should be a lot more than what it's selling for tonight, and it's 5.8 grams. So, guys, that one's pretty doggone special at 5.8. Hey, Appalachian Stacker. So there you go. So, yeah, tonight only, and I priced it there on email, the same thing for everybody. So we got right now, we've got Appalachian Stacker's got his 5.4. Silver Smokestack's got his 5.5. HD Shovelhead's got the 7.2. And Karen Jessup has the 2 vials. Okay. Okay, so take the special 5.8, Ron said. So, Ron, you want the 5.8? Okay, I got to figure out who said this first, guys. Because I got to do first come, first serve, like you said. Kind of trying to, like I said, stay. So, Ron for the Hills Mining, take the special 5.8. Is that saying you want me to take it, or you want it, or you're telling somebody else to take it? I know we probably got a lag going on here, so I'm talking to Ron. So, Dano wants the 6.4. Okay, so I'll wait and see what Ron says here. Let me find the 6.4. Oh, yeah, God, that is, you're right, Dano. That one's nice. So Ron wants that one, okay. So if that's the right one there, Dano, that says 6.4. Man, it is a beauty. It's pretty special. Okay, so I'm going to put Dano down for the 6.4. And you're going to mail me a check, right? So I got Dano down for that one. And let me back up here. And we had Ron. Is that the 5.8, Ron? So, Ron, there's the 5.8. It is a beauty. So 5.8 grams for Ron for the Hills Mining. Silver Smokestacks, he said it right before you there. If that's the one you're wanting to switch to. Yeah, on mine, he came across coming first. So I apologize for that. But you can switch for the other ones that might be in there. AU Rebel. So you just got in here. Everybody just got in. The remaining gem jars, i.e. these beauties, okay? They normally sell for $5 a gram. They're $4 a gram tonight. And that's a 5.6 gram. That's a beauty. Right there. It's got a like a unique shape. You see a little bit of the mine floor. I see a little piece of the mine wall there on it. Yeah, whatever it is times $4 and $3.50 for shipping, Dano. So we can do that. I can punch here on the calculator real quick if you'd like me to when we get a break. We'll double check it. Okay, and then AU, the crystallized silver. These are 18. This is the best buy. It's a little over, right around 10 grams. Can be 9, can be 11 or 12. Crystallized silver pieces they get off from the mine from the explosion. And these are 18 each, plus the shipping. So you get a lot of silver for that, but they're not in a big, large specimen, but they're an entire vial full of mini nuggets and pieces of crystallized silver, and they're gorgeous. And then if you buy either one of those, the gem jar or the large vial, you can get a small vial for $5. It is cool silver. So you get a little mini vial there for $5. I can't sell those separate because it just doesn't make sense for the shipping and everything to make it worthwhile. So let me see if I'm missing anybody. I've got a few here. And Kevin, we got some kind of a trade working out, so you and I can get together. I still got plenty left for you and I. So we'll do some kind of trade there. So let me see. Is there anybody I'm missing right now that wanted to see a particular large nugget or a vial right now. I'd be glad to pull it up and see it. Let me see it. This one is still a looker here. There's a couple in here that are, I mean, they're all gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. This one's a beauty. This one's a beauty. Okay, I can show you the gold. I hadn't planned on selling it, but I can probably give you an idea. I have no idea what gold's running at right now. I used to sell a lot of gold nuggets, and I stopped selling. Really don't sell much at all anymore, not like I used to 4 or 5 years ago. So that's a beauty at 6.5 grams. That's a chunker. That's a chunker. So yeah, here's a gold nugget. It looks like it hadn't been too far away from the source. Yeah, he sent that with my order there too. 0.66 grams. 0.66 grams. So a little over half a gram. So I'll get you see it here a little closer up and take it out of the gem jar. It's a nice one. It's got good color to it. It's flat on the bottom where you see it was probably flatter there where it probably was laying on bedrock. It's a pretty hefty piece. And then it's got more texture to it on the top where the water rolled over top of it. We got smoothed out some, but it wasn't too far from the source. So yeah, I have gold nuggets too. You just email me if you're looking for something. You're wanting a 1 grammer or half grammer or something like that. But I usually just go a little over spot on the natural gold nuggets. And again, it depends on how big they are. And gives you an idea there. So, but mainly we're doing the silver nuggets there tonight. Yeah, he threw that in there with me with my order. I ordered some other stuff. This isn't everything, and that's why it was in there. Close to the load, you're right, Kevin. It's exactly what's going on there. So here you go, guys. Here's another really nice one. It's got a lot of character to it. Got a real lot of blast white to it. And this one's 6.4 grams. That's a chunky monkey. This one I think is really special. I kind of like them like that. Look at the split in that. That almost looks like a Star Wars ship there or something. An Imperial. Okay, Karen, no worries. Thank you very, very much. 5.7. Yeah, until you really take these out. I'll open this one up. You can't really see them good just when they're gem jars. You're only seeing one side of these. So if you look at that this way, but then look at the crevicing and the way it's kind of like a nugget stacked on top of a nugget. These are all natural. And if you look at the bottom of it, you can see where it's, whoop, don't want to drop this. You can see where it's concave. You see a little bit of the rock from the mine walls where it blasted up against the wall. And you see how it's got a concave nature to it and it blasts up against the wall like that. So they are beautiful and pretty special. And you can see where that just melted together from the heat and blast from the dynamite. That's a pretty special piece. Hey, Silver's Turtle, what's up, my friend? We're just showing a few crystallized silver nuggets there. We're selling some of them here tonight. So for the big, large, in the gem jars, they're $4 a gram. These are specimen grade crystallized silver nuggets made from the dynamite explosion process. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit the, hey, 4 a.m. Oh, come, no problem there, Appalachian Stacker. Have a good night, and thanks for your purchase, my friend. Okay, drop an email to ronforthehillsmining@gmail.com. Okay, let me do it. At gmail.com. Okay, Ron for the Hills Mining. Ron for the Hills Mining. I'll try and do that, Ron. Can you show the one I picked again? Please, sure, Silver Smokestacks, and you can change it up. So, let's see, is this the one? Let's just see what you had. Silver Smokestacks had 5.5. Oh, it's over here. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't think you made a bad decision, Silver Smokestacks. Now, you can change it if you want, but that one's pretty, when you got the fingers on that, they're pretty unique and pretty special. and we took it out. But that one's freaking gorgeous, my friend. And you know, it's splayed out enough to where you got a lot of size and surface and beauty in it for the size too. Most of them that look that big are 7-8 grams. So that's a nice one. If you want to change, you're welcome to. I would hang on to that one myself. I haven't seen Mr. Flash. Is Flash here? No worries, Silver Smokestacks. Let me see what else, if anybody else is in there asking anything, if I'm missing anything. This iPad, I have to scroll up and down. Run for the hills mining at gmail.com. For the hills. Okay, I got that, Ron. So I've got that written down. Oh, I understand that. It's been a long weekend for me and then a long day at work. Yeah, it's been a long day at work. So, guys, I won't keep you guys on here. It looks like we got 6 of them sold tonight. People got some orders placed there. That's pretty good from that going around there. I'm going to give HD another look at this. HD still in the house? So this is the one that HD wanted me to part with. And y'all see what's nested in this one, right? It's a gold, crystallized gold nugget. It's nested in there. And you can see where that mashed up against the mine walls and became concave. That's a beautiful one. This rarely happens. Rarely happens. So yeah, I've hung on to that one myself for now. That one's just freaking gorgeous. Just unbelievably gorgeous. To give you an idea. It's kind of nested in there. So that one's pretty doggone special. It barely fits in the gem jar too. Just barely. So somebody was asking a question about the silver. Any other silver for sale? Like what? What do you need? I've got a closet. Are we talking about like silver rounds? Are you talking other crystallized silver? Constitutional silver? I can look and see what I got back here since we're on here. John Smith. Depends on what you're looking for. I've got graded stuff too, you know, in slabs from PCGS, NGC, Annex. I do have a extra American Silver Eagle that I got back graded. Came back MS69. I could part with if you want me to go grab that to take a look at. I could part with that for, you know, I got the grading fees in it. I could part for it for $30, and then you pay the shipping $3, $3.50. So I do have one of those. You want an American Silver Eagle graded and slabbed. A low premium. Well, you got to give me an idea, a little more detail. If you are you wanting one of these? Constitutional, okay. Peace dollars, Silver Eagles, Morgans. I've got some Morgans back there that are ungraded. And I just halves. Kennedy halves, Benjis, Walkers, something like that. Benjis, okay. Got a little lag going on here. Let me go see what Benjis I got real quick for you. You guys stare and chit chat for a second. Shouldn't take me but just a minute. Hang on. Let's see what Benjis I got. All right, I'm back. Let me see what Benjis I've got. I showed you the book I'm going through, you wouldn't believe it. Here's a really nice first one I looked at, Benji. And it's earlier here. Here's a 1959 in really pretty good condition. I'll let you be judged the grade it would get. There's a 1959 Benji. Let me see if there's a mint mark on there. I don't see one. So I'm assuming it's a Philadelphia. I don't even have my glasses on, so I apologize. Crisp for a 59. What's a crisp? You have to apologize for us old farts. What would a crisp be? I can ship it for $1.30. I know that. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it is good condition. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what the grade would end up being, but that's what I was trying to pull out one of the better ones for him. I think it's in good condition. So I'll take 10 for it. You pay $1.30 shipping. How about $11.30? That would be total turn the key for one in that good a condition. So $10 for it, and it cost me $1.30 to send it in a padded envelope. So you let me know on that. See, I aim to please. I aim to please. That's probably a couple bucks over what I got in it, and be truth be known. So you just let me know. John Smith, if that's something you want. Alright, guys. So if anybody else wants anything else to look at, I do have my book here. Oh, more worn. So you want something more for spot? Is that what you're saying? Let me see if I've got one in here. I probably got a more worn one if you really want something a little more worn, a little more wear on it. That I'll probably let it go for about $7. Let's see. I might not. Well, here's a pretty one. If you're wanting worn, there's a nice 54 Benji. No, unfortunately, it looks like most everything I've got is in pretty doggone good condition. Yeah, I don't have any Benjis that are would even classify as fine. They'd all be at least probably an EF. Yeah, I've got some Walkers that are more worn. Of course, they're older, but they got some more wear to them. I've got a 42 Walker. Something like this I could let go for $7. Yeah, I try to. Something like that I could do for $7. But that's probably my cost too. Yukon, you want that? So it'd be $7 Yukon, and then $1.30 shipping, so it'd be $8.30. Just send me an email, and you got my email addresses in there. So I'm gonna write your name down here, Yukon, and I'll put this aside for you. So Yukon gets the Walker. Whoop. Yukon gets the Walker for $7 plus $1.30 shipping. I can send that in a bubble envelope. There, Kevin's got it there. That's my email address. 1942. And make sure you send me your mailing address, guys, on all these. Y'all are still handing in there. I got like Appalachian Stacker. He sent me my payment, and I don't have his mailing address. I don't think I might have it still under King AG. I need to look, but when you make send me the payment in PayPal, if you can send me your mailing address too, that'd be great. That'll save me having to message you back and go from there. So I'll give you an idea. That'll give you an idea. Give you an idea. So yeah, definitely send it. Yeah, we just try to help you out, trying to do things. Got a lot of different things here. This is something the other day that everybody wanted. I've got everything from more worn stuff. I wouldn't stuff like this you'd have to send with a stamp, like a barber dime. I've got a lot of constitutional silver. That's kind of my idea of fractional silver. So if there's something like that you're looking for, a certain date on a mercury dime, something like that. Something like this, if you're looking for a 26 Merc. Anything like that, guys, you're looking for a certain war nickel, you name it. I got a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I even sometimes know what my cost is because some of the dealers I might have bought from it still have their cost on it. But gives you an idea. I've got a little bit of everything. Any prospector's 1 ounce. Funny you should say that. I actually do. Check this out. Let me make sure. There's a prospector sealed in the flip. It's a 1 ounce. I can't remember who made this one though. You might know by the reverse. Let's see if it says it on there. It's got the Sexton. Let's see if it says the company. 1 troy ounce, 999. So it's 3 nines, fine silver. Probably is Provident. I've got numerous prospectors, so that gives you an idea. For that one, I could do 20, and then $1.30 for the shipping. Should be able to get it in a bubble envelope for $1.30. Depends on how much they weigh it. That's a nice one. I don't know if I have any bars. I'd have to actually go out there and get into my treasure chest. So I really don't know without checking it. It would take me a while to get into the safe. Most stuff's locked up. And actually, this was the only prospector I think I probably had in the book. I think I traded for it or something here just recently, and that's why it's still in my constitutional silver book. So I'll give you an idea there. But no, I don't think off the top of my head that I have any bars at all, Ron. Don't think I have any of those. I did get some of the prospector rounds there. What's the really good brand name there? I went brain dead not too long ago. At one of the flea markets, the guy still had them in the like mint sealed things, but I'm trying to think what's the like an 82 or 87 prospector round, like the first year it came out with or whatever. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of the name of the company. It's the one that everybody looks for. I'm brain dead right now. It's getting a little late for me. But anyways, guys, I won't keep you on here. What in the Englehart? There we go, Silver Turtle. You the man. You the man, Silver Turtle. Englehart. Yeah, that's what it was. I got a couple of those the other day, and I got a pretty good deal on them. And those carry a nice premium typically. And it was nice to have some of those. But anyways, guys, hey, I want to thank you for your time. I really, truly do. Anybody sees this later on, Thank you, Dano. I'll check email right after I get off here. Um, yeah, that's nowhere. I knew what you meant with Englehart or Hart. Yeah, the yeah, if you don't mind mashing that like button on your way in or out. Mr. Lodak, great to see you, man. Thanks for coming in here. Just a kind of fun night. Yeah, congrats to all the buyers and thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Just wanted to see you. So many people have been asking about getting some crystallized silver. That's why I placed the order to try and get some people. I know I gave some of it away, but these are a little bit bigger than the ones I've been giving away, guys. You know, I'm giving away 2-3 grammers, and these are the 5 to 6 to 7 grams. These are the twice that size. So these are some chunky monkeys. So anyways, you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody's interested in more, just send me an email at ctabmchadwick. I know everybody wants that. Everybody wants that one with the gold. Let's see. We'll take a look at that on the way out, right? You can see it nested in there. I got pulled out one more time. It's the parting shot. Make you drool. A little bit of silver and gold porn. Silver and gold porn. Right here. Live on ECP. It is freaking gorgeous. That is gorgeous. We'll weigh it the next time around, the next time I'm on. Yeah, quit teasing. That's the money shot. Yeah. I'm going to put this in a bigger vial. It is so big, it'll barely fit in, and up and down. It's tall and got that big nested area. I can't believe he sent it. And I'm pretty sure he misweighed it or he wrote it down wrong. It might be 7. I'm going to go weigh it after we get off here. But anyways, you guys have a great one. Enjoy that last money shot. A little bit of crystallized gold nested in that beautiful crystallized silver nugget. And you can see where it blasted right up against the mine wall and how concave it ended up being. It is pretty special. It's a beaut, man. But you guys take care from now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for mashing the like button. You guys take care. We'll see you. ECP.